I can't join it. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna ask you to send it again in 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Send it again. See if it worked this time. Come on, man. There we go. Wait a second. If I could see that, I might be able to. Nope, can't broadcast. Oh, I was just trying to see if I could broadcast.
Oh.
You ready? Ready?
Yeah. Just check this. Make sure the stream up. Yep. So we'll go there and then we'll move up. I think that might be a move. I can play down here. I don't know, we'll see. Oh shit. I didn't mean to press circle. Oh shit.
Oh wow. How'd that stay there? Bro, why is this is what I hate, bro. Why do your settings change, man? I just did all this. All this none shit. Cool. Now, wait. This shit better not change when I come out of this mouth. I gotta tell you that much. Alright, now we have it right here. That was no, like how you keep something from the game before, but then mess that up. Timeout, player me. Down here. All right, I'm starting game.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Irving looking around. Pass to Bosch.
I don't know if they count that or.
They did count it.
Nah, man, I like who they're giving the points to.
But exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Here's Wade. Clock at 6.
What?
Now the Lakers moving it up. Offensive board. Oh, and
that shot is still early.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Saul. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
That shot is still
It was up. It was up there, but it ain't there. It says it's there, but it's not there. I'm sorry.
Here's Wade. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump
gotta
shooter.
chill out with the
Mobley
passes.
is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Allie, thank you. There's the drive. The rebound by Bosch.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Okogie on the wing. The three is up.
Good shot, Josh. Come on now.
2 for 3 so far.
Down that time for Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Wade drives in to the paint. And stolen by Mobley.
Come on, game. He bumped him so he couldn't fucking pass the ball when I threw it to him.
And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
Y'all are fucking trash with that. If you're not gonna throw it when I put the input in, then don't throw the ball.
To generate his offense.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes.
know
One
what
of the
the fuck
keys
how
to
you
being
do it.
successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Here's Okogie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Okogie's got his third bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Yes, Josh.
He did it again.
Outside Irving. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Okogie. Pass to
Pass the
Zora.
ball.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Avdia pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere. He could have gotten a better one than that.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Irving. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia.
That's crazy.
Philadelphia making a change here.
Because of the fucking animation, he keeps running before he takes the shot. Come
So
on,
it's
man.
Philadelphia now.
You have to relax.
4-point game. The three is up. Rebounded.
How did he miss that, man?
Shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunked by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Good job, buddy.
Star pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Stolen. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Vassell. Launches a 3. Philadelphia with another miss.
Late open again.
Irving, who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Okogie. 6 on the shot clock.
Man, come on now. God
by
damn.
Wade. 76ers trail by 6. Vassell outside. And the shot
Oh,
falls
good
short
with
that
that
time.
boxing, too, boy.
Clean look from mid-range.
Damn, you gotta relax. Oh my goodness.
Wade. Off target from 3-point
Damn.
range.
Every
It hasn't been his
Hey,
best quarter.
people,
I mean,
come
he's
on,
trying
man.
to
Take
shoot
that shot of the
himself
game.
out of the slump.
Top of the key. Pass to Bosch. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get it back. The second effort. And slam dunk by James.
Badly to down low the king. That motor still running good.
Bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Bosch. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Waiting threes for them.
Lining it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Wade. Over to the wing.
Why the hell he help out?
Left side. Here's Wade. Pass to Embiid.
And just wasn't able to
What?
down.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age,
Oh, man.
you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
I'm gonna call timeout after that
JJ
shit.
Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That was
I don't
horrible.
know what makes that any different than the other one. That is not a foul. Everything else ain't
He
a
was
foul.
way past him. Let's go here. Let's go here. I don't really like this, but we'll leave it.
the fadeaway. Embiid's shot is good.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
What a 22
Why they got you on this nigga?
It was for Joel Embiid, named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable.
How do I keep missing weak defense?
Already +5 in terms
Early.
of rebound margin.
Fuck.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy.
Turnover. Come on now. Everybody else get that turnover. Come on, game.
Nice move. Nifty move.
Dang, how many
That wasn't a foul.
seconds? That's been a foul, but that was 3 seconds, man. He's backing me down from the freaking free throw line.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That's what I was looking at.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Embiid. Embiid missing again.
How did he miss that?
Los Angeles leading by 10. James outside. Here's Irving. Back to James.
Come on, Struce.
Basket is good.
What the hell did you help for? I got no drive help.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Get to
Now
that.
Russell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love him.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Seconds left in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
No defense,
Defensively,
man.
their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Russell. That's tipped.
Oh, my boy Josh. My boy Josh.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. Points in the game.
Good shit, Josh. Okogie.
Owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Ah, foul. Game, I pressed it one time. You made him ride him.
On that side of the scoreboard.
Cause I'm a rider.
Haymakers now.
Ride.
That's cash.
4-3.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean,
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
you know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to James. Double team on James. Just 5 to
Why
shoot.
are y'all so far back from the three-point line? Like, I'm not understanding it.
76ers trail by 12. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer
Good defense, Kyle.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former number one.
And then he that.
Back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach.
Kyrie, I switched you with LeBron. I didn't say go fucking foul somebody.
Best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
I'll take you, whatchamacallit.
Starting the second
What is
half,
this?
about a minute gone.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Wade. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, on offense, Wade has such a sudden burst, especially on the drive when he looks to get inside.
Second quarter.
Oh, my dumb ass, he's a fucking shooter right now.
6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Fires for 3.
Get out!
And he scores it. Now 5 on the line from the field.
It's been a good night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Off the outside. Back to Wade.
Move, boss.
From behind the arc.
He closed out on that, but I couldn't close out on a nigga sitting in front of me. That's crazy.
Philadelphia trailing by 17. Pass to Sarr. Here's Bosch. Let's go with a 3. 5 to shoot. James double team. Puts it up from 17.
Good shot.
Off that time.
Good shot.
That's a good shot.
76ers trail by 17.
Good shot.
On the
Stay in
wing,
front,
Wade.
John.
He has 6.
Stay in front, John. That's the only thing you out here for. Could be LeBron. Could be LeBron.
Outside.
Yeah, he just ran through that nigga.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
That's crazy,
No
bro.
good. Elbow jumper. To the inside. Irving up top. He's got 12.
Oh, somebody actually got out there on defense.
Tries to spin move.
What a shot, Kyrie. Oh my goodness. What a shot. Jeez Louise.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Irving. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, D. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They won't let me pick my. No.
Here's Wade.
They won't let me pick my
6 points for him.
offense.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense.
That's the one right there, Clark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside for Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Mobley. Now McDaniels to win the cold spell. And he connects with a jumper. McDaniels got his first points of the game.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Right side Brogdon. Down low.
Ain't no way, bruh.
The PA, when he gets
one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Now here's ball. Yet to see a basket.
Why are they triple teaming this nigga?
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline.
Great shot.
Better than this.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Outside Brogdon. Back to ball. Here's the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Also gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Wade. Give him 8. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
There.
And here's Brogdon.
Turnover.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Brogdon.
Circle.
Turn it over.
Square.
Get the shot off. Shot clock violation.
76er substitution.
That's my fault.
76ers trail by 19. Here's Wade. Lets the 3 fly. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making the 3.
Ball with it. Right side Brogdon. Back to ball.
What the f?
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
The ball.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Killing me. Killing me, Smalls.
Pass to Embiid.
Get through the
Back to
fuck.
Russell. From deep.
He keep. That was perfect timing, bro.
16-point lead. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Pass to Embiid. Russell from outside.
Hit something, boy.
And the assist to Embiid. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on his shot.
Here's Brogdon.
Yes.
It'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
How do you shot in front of him like that? Form the move.
Clark, the Sixers have
That
been
was
in
in
those 10 games
straight up.
500 for
But
7
I guess since he slid across the floor like a fucking glitch.
They was both the same.
Very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff
Come on,
team.
man, get up the floor, bro.
Their fans certainly deserve good times.
I'm tired, man.
Struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
to the middle.
That's what we want right there. We want that. We want that, Nicholas. We want that, Nicholas.
Give him 8.
We want that, Nicholas.
And there's the shot clock violation.
That was an easy shot, and they made him fall down.
That's why you hear me.
He didn't even do any move.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Now Brogdon. Pass to Simmons. .121 left in the first half.
Oh, that's me.
This is
That was
the baby
early.
hook.
That's me. And I got
When you're
rebound
casual
later
with the
because
ball,
shot
it
was
can
open.
come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Yes, Newport.
Oh, putting in the the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
What the fuck?
Double team on Brogdon. The kick to Hunter. From the
How would you do that, bruh?
Oh,
fuck, I get that rebound.
He's there to rip down that board in traffic.
Washington a screen. Here's Vassell.
Why did Vassell do that stupid kick shit?
On offense, here are the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Double team on Brogdon. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Embiid. Washington outside. The three ball. The shot misses.
You gotta be. That's the reason you out here.
Here's Brogdon.
He ain't even get on it.
Would have counted had it gone. And so Los Angeles now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
What the heck?
Is your man in the tunnel, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You can see them in the tunnel?
Yeah, that's your people's in the tunnel.
Yeah, you can see my team going?
Yeah.
Nick nursing him in the tunnel, boy.
Oh, yeah, doing
It's coming out.
76ers trail by 12. Here's Wade. Beyond the arc. Here's Mobley. Sarr pulls.
There's no way he just missed the layup like that.
Tremendously well.
Yeah, the board is actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and
What am I
they've really
doing?
been strong on the glass.
Going back, Kyrie. I'm sorry.
Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, good finish at the
Yo, jump!
Josh has got 5 points.
Just going to work
Let's
on
go,
the
Mr.
interior.
Josh.
This is all about taking these high
Get back.
percentage shots.
That's me. Give me the crossbar.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. Mobley outside. Back to Wade. A deep three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to James. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another line.
Mobley's not even sticking that dude, bro.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. You know, Grant, after
that
losing in the
Mobley,
first
bro?
round last season.
No. That's what I'm saying. Mobley ain't sticking him.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that
Good
franchise.
job.
They are all
Good
about
job.
championship success. And anything short of that.
How am I missing these shots, bro?
Slow in this half.
It's not playing any good defense.
For 3. Now 7 for 11.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Wade, that's good.
No threes.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Oh, look at foul. Oh,
And here is Irving. Pass to James.
fuck, LeBron. You leak.
And the 3 off target.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Damn, son.
Here's Wade. 13 points in the game.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
This nigga fell down, turned around, and grabbed it, bro.
Game on this trip to the line.
And you can't take those
That's so
numbers away from
I can't hit a
Every
goddamn
throw
thing.
shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their their games last season.
On target from range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Little time, third quarter, man.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wade.
Halftime didn't do them any
It's not what I did.
They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Not what I did at all.
Left side Irving.
What the fuck are you doing?
Pass to Sar. Here's Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself."
I cannot just shoot the ball, bro.
We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Sar. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
And I don't know what defense these niggas is playing.
Got his second basket of the night.
Become a consistent option for Sar. He's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, you better not have defense, man.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Wade. 16 points for him. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession.
Get out of the paint. I call timeout and everything, bro.
Chilling down there, man.
Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's James with the drive. And the layup falls. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside McDaniels.
Yes, God.
That was stolen.
Here's the pick. Vassell outside.
Why are you on this?
Shoots over Sar. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-5 run. Brad, you talk about
It just switch. It just switches my defense. Like my defensive game setting. It just switches it.
Alex Sar has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these
And I don't
days.
have that defensive setting on for them to do that.
It's a very intriguing package.
76ers on D. To the paint. Here's Sar. And he throws it down. What a
Why are
terrific
you
lead
guarding
pass.
this dude?
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sar.
Oh, man.
Here's Wade. Pass to
What the
Vassell.
fuck?
Inside.
Damn, that shit hit my butt.
And Mobley throws it down.
Do everybody else. Shit hit my butt.
Does it. Mobley is such a fluid
I do not get this defense, bro.
What was that? That was shots that.
Nice touch by McDaniel. Good chance here for Irving.
Damn it, Kyrie.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You gotta move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Wade, that's good.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Outside Irving.
Yo, let me switch my guy, bro.
Dunked by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it
Oh,
leads to a
shit.
thunderous finish. That was nice.
Let's go
And, you know,
here.
Look
not
like
enough help from
give me
the
my
defense there to
Let's go
compensate.
here.
He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Embiid.
Why you want to be,
Clock
man?
at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights,
Something I'm
Kemba
doing,
is
bro.
on
'Cause ain't no way that was not a
Here's
bucket.
Irving. Here's Okogie. Here's Bosch.
Oh, I fucking blew this
This is
shot.
3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay for
Josh, that's my fault.
Embiid with
I
it.
didn't think they was throwing it to the corner, and I fucking blew that shit, bro.
Time called here.
I didn't think they was
Los
throwing it to the
Angeles
corner, and I pressed it one more time. My apologize. My apologies, Okogie.
My apologies.
Yeah, I'll go ahead for now.
And the 76ers making a change here. And here are the Sixers
That was
now.
coming.
Vassell
Oh, you
can't
missed.
get it to
Yeah.
How the
He's tried.
fuck do I keep missing shots, bro?
The team is suffering from that.
Pass to Bosch. The 3.
Good shot, Bosh. That's fine. That's a
Vassell
little
with the
far.
rebound.
It's a little
So it's
deep.
Vassell that brings up the ball for the
It's a little
76ers.
deep.
Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah.
Ooh, Chris, get your ass in the
Throw
corner.
the ball, bro.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh man,
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the
I can't
best
shoot it all on this bitch. I don't get it. I don't get it. This niggas is wide open.
3-pointer.
We got around that bit.
Kogi shot is off.
Look at this pass.
Irving. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bosch.
Oh, he had the shot.
Joel Embiid
That was
pulls
tough.
it down.
Timing was off. Yeah, beat him up, Nick.
To snap the close streak.
Beat him up, Nick.
Embiid throws it
He
down.
only got 80 stamina.
doing what he can to help shrink
Beat his ass.
Here's Irving.
Make him tired, Nick. Get him off the court.
The act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Denny Avdia.
You know, for Irving,
Yeah,
he's
it's
made an
crazy,
effort
bruh.
consciously
This nigga
to
just-
get to the line more.
Standing in the paint, he kicked him in the stomach to come for, bro.
A minute 35 left in the third. Embiid with it. 12 points for him. Over Claxton. Embiid misses.
I ain't missing these shots.
Irving goes
Damn, Brian
That
Harper.
shit parted like the Red Sea.
The whole team left.
Handles, I mean, major rush hour handles. So
Ryan
far,
said,
watching
"Help
Irving
me,
handle the ball
nigga."
the way he does.
Come on. Come on, Nick.
Embiid.
You here for one reason and one reason only.
Counted. That's
Oh,
his
that's
7th
crazy.
basket
It
of
should
the
be a
game
foul
in
or
14
something.
tries.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Oh,
Brian
my.
Harper, bro. Go home, bro.
my.
Go home, bro. Go home, bro.
Oh, my.
Brian Harper, go home, bro.
Oh, my.
You're not allowed to be
Ronnie.
here no more.
Ronnie.
For sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot.
God
Well
damn.
done.
Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
That was.
Oh, don't be saving shit, bro. Don't be saving shit, bro.
Tell you, we're taking a
That nigga got fucking walloped.
Oh, he
He is getting yanked.
4 seconds separating the shot.
He said, "Help me, user."
And they doubled up
Oh
Irving.
shit, they trapping me now, man.
The fuck you think was gonna do?
5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3.
Why is he backing up?
Damn, he gave it to him too. Pause. Get in front of this
That's
nigga.
cash. That's cash.
Buzzer beater is good. Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Boy, Ron.
Nothing like knocking down that last
Sports in the top 10, Ron.
to give you a little
down by 23.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But
B wasn't supposed to be in right there.
The Lakers lead by 23.
I do want to switch this too, though. Let's go
Big
here.
Ram, while we want the officials to
Let's
get it
go
right,
here while
I'm
we
sure
can
the
close
league would
that
like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't
I
figure it
hate
out
that
after a
move,
minute
but
or
it's
so,
to the strong
just go
side,
with
man.
how
That's
it's
me.
called on the floor.
And there's the foul.
Move
It'll
to
go
the
on
strong
Kyrie
side,
Irving.
man.
That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Gobert.
Why do I feel like he's on the big? He is.
Here's Harper. Tries a 10-footer.
This game is crazy. This game is crazy.
This nigga Rudy is patootie. Rudy patootie.
Fires top of the key. That one drops for him.
Rudy, put your hand up, man.
Patootie.
Got 11 in the second half.
This nigga had a layup.
With little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest.
What are you doing over here?
Ooh, Kyrie, go up,
To
nigga.
Albia. Here's Strus. Check
Come
by
on, Max.
James. There's the
Ooh,
three.
Cash.
And Strus good for 3.
Put her hand up.
Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Irving.
That's a tough shot. It slowed down. The fucking meter slowed down, Kyrie. I'm sorry.
Side Strus. 17-foot shot on the way.
I'm about to
Shot is
cook the
good
streets.
off the back rim and in.
Juice nigga shit, what
Strus
he
has
said.
got 5 points now this quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
That's crazy.
Irving with it.
Come
That
on.
nigga still got in front of him. He like glitched around him.
Hall of Fame, hear me.
Mentality of today's players.
I don't hear that shit.
Oh my god.
Why do they got this? Bro, they got so many people just switching. Let's see. They
Ain't
got
something
this
you
nigga.
got on.
The wonders of technology,
better
players
not
are
fucking
interacting
switch.
more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past.
Put somebody else in
I'm
the
not
switching.
sure how I feel about it.
That's not the move I did. That's not the
Yeah, who
move I
made
did,
that?
bruh.
Who made that game?
I shot it on purpose, but that's not the. He was supposed to do another move.
That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Vassell. Back to Embiid.
Look at this shit. He about to go the fuck out of bounds.
Path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops.
Hell
Oh
no.
my god, it was slow.
That nigga nice.
Shot every trip.
Kyrie, you nigga be going crazy.
Knocks it loose.
He swung twice.
Lakers on the break. The 3, James.
Foul.
Okay, why is it was a foul. Why is it so,
1-3 in the first
shot was so
half,
glitchy.
unable to dial in from deep since then.
Fades and shoots. And he makes it. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
His offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that at 280 pounds. Embiid might
We waited on it that time, Kyrie.
be the toughest assignment in the league.
And that one's good. Irving.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Nigga, it was a pull-up jump. What you talking about? It was a prayer.
Wade. Into the
Oh
lane.
my god, he hot by me.
And the shot's good. He's got 22.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Lets it go.
That wasn't what I was supposed to do.
The shot by James, no good. 76-15. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 22.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Oh my. I have to check them shits again. Make sure them motherfuckers don't do it again.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to ball. Now Embiid.
Misunderstanding on the play, fellas. My bad. See, why are you switching? Why are you switching?
Here's Wade. Pass to Embiid.
Yeah, that's not
Here's the
good.
second effort. And so he dropped.
He's supposed to fucking dunk on Michael Porter. If I do an up down, do an up down. Do not change what I'm doing.
Was the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Mobley down low. And Mobley throws it down.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Second team.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Throws it down. And the official.
Why did y'all not let me switch my
That's on Joel Embiid. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Pass the ball. It's tipped. Mobley with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's McDaniels. He might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor.
Oh my God.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team.
Oh my
He
God.
gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy.
Ball outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Claxton. Outside for Porter. This one for three. Gets the
Embiid is hurt. Or are you not hurt?
Yeah, no question about it. I mean,
I got the ultimacy.
that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Wade. Knocked loose.
Oh, he saved it.
And there's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He hurt.
Explosive take that time by Wade. Charging inside and
Who the fuck is my physical fitness coach?
Ball no good.
They said that's the norm in Philly. That's why, look, you need to get rid of Philly, boy.
Back to Wade.
That's what I said. You see what I said in the chat? I said, get rid of these niggas.
Ben Simmons and B, all those niggas hurt in real life. Maxie, all the niggas hurt in real life.
Paul George. Wait, Harden was hurt when he was here. Get rid of these niggas, bro.
Philly ain't the team to use.
Oh, I let him shoot. That was my fault. I should have closed out.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense.
Ooh.
Took advantage of it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing
Oh,
fast
man, I
break.
thought
That looks like a
took
transition
enough
take
dribbles.
foul. So it's both
Bitch,
teams taking some
he's not even in the game, bro. He wasn't even in the game. How was he shooting free throws?
And the free throw, no good.
How was he shooting free throws, B?
Timeout is called by Nick.
I don't know. Maybe you was subbing them in.
Their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Bro, you can't sub somebody into the transition free throw foul. That's illegal. You can't just put a fucking person in the game.
They hold you.
This game just make up shit. They hold me. No shit, they hold me. Them motherfuckers is... I'm getting off this squad, bro. I need a new athletic trainer. These niggas is getting hurt off the rebound. That's like the second time that happened.
Oh, I can't do. Why do I have to do this?
Here's Wade. Pass to Washington. Back to Wade. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Oh, how good was that? D. Wade throwing it down.
Los Angeles.
Oh, he gambled.
On the wing, Irving. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Damn, gang trying to hurt me.
As skilled the players you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Irving. 76ers trail by 11. Here's Wade. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. The turnaround, Jay. Sarr pulls
That's
it in.
me. I did it too early.
And Irving has got the ball
Meaning to
here
move.
for Los Angeles. pass to Bosch. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Get your ass over there.
Here's Sarr. And again, the Lakers.
Surprising you make
Man,
this
he
shit.
wasn't in front of him when he went to cut.
Here's Wade. There's 48 seconds left into the fourth quarter. And play stops. A whistle there.
A chicken
Ice cream, chicken wing.
A chicken
He
wing.
was leaning a bit right there. His feet
He wasn't leading. He was standing still.
pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to a
He was going to shoot that.
No, it wasn't. He didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Crafty move. The shake. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Defensive foul. LeBron James.
Oh, shit.
That one falls for Washington.
That shit was fast.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Irving.
The fuck would you help for?
Good on the first.
Oh my god, with these free throws, man. Ridiculous.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He snuffs out any
I gotta put something in there for you to
with an
fucking.
impressive performance at the line.
And so it's the Lakers.
Way to hump him, LeBron. Way to hump him.
Clean win.
GG.
He had no
GG.
10-pointer in his bag. It didn't matter.
So true. They put on a show here at home.
PJ Washington.
Just swagger
You
and confidence.
dirty bum.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Okay. Kyrie shot very, very well tonight. 11 for 20. That's very good. Very, very good.
GG's, bro. Catch up with you.
Yes, sir, again. Boss, you gotta put your fucking toes on the line next time, bitch. God damn. Damn, sorry, plus or minus 31? What you was doing down there, nigga? Yeah, we gotta chill on the bench a little bit because this one is the bench. So we do that and then we'll swap him and put him in. A little bit. What was Claxton? Nigga was hooping in the fourth quarter, god damn.
But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Jeans, patch, zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm a dork. Paid him for like Harlem, drop business while we serve it. Say that we get on him, he gon' make it. Down, keep going, on some was poppin' curtains. Girl, you online, said she wanna fluff you pudding. Yeah, I got it on Amazon, search the slut. I don't rotate purses, feet look like bamboo. You know I love. Kid come in your majesty, and she say I'm the man in her dream. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking. He said he might catch a little bro ballin'. He price max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good they cook. Watch him till that shit. Watch you drop the form with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. This till my swag was woodwork. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Lil' go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hood, no way, no killer gut test. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a buzz. Now you heard little cousin and they swinging like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Now, Commaculation. I don't like it, I love it, man. Commaculation. Have at it, man, it's there for you, bro. Commaculation. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation.
Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have that. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello.
Congratulations.
Droopy on the beat.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking it like a earthquake. I know what's in never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way I that now you remember. Blow me on her page and now she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in a burner, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, little girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby, you fit in a slipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm real Santana tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the tan today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a tan today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a tan today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking it like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it one on the game when she see us have that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I told that one time that she'll never find another like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. That me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking it like a earthquake. I know what's in never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, shot it right forever.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change.
next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. You talking to again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snacking this with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They we on they block like we posted. Been with me on my road to riches. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you got ways. I get the on my pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out the can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gon' happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my years. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about a coat, my hand on my he just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody. I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw with his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. He tryna diss me, that ain't gon' get to me. I can't get my energy. He said that when I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody compete with me. How you feel like me young, I'm a cash cow. I got 10 million cash for my last album. I'm just waiting on brother to max out. Every show that I get, it be packed out. 5K for your team, you got ripped off. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamonds. From the corner to another cousin it. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a Nike deal, how I'm running. He can't come to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win.
I'ma bring you home, you roll my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. Hard on my sleep, you reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. And Maxwell didn't cross my mind, remember the fit in the room. Why you want problems with me? I'm the one gave you my heart with the kid. Go take apologies, end of the year you got piles. Don't tell me you proud of me, even when you getting tired of me. At Fashion Week, snuck in my hand. And the Billy at 580, crazy colors in that. I got that in God with me. Social security protect my friend. Wonder what don't ride for me. And who put a price on again? I really hope she lied to me, cause I know the price to buy a friend. She said I'm leading her on. You took me shopping and leave me long. Wonder who read me wrong. Wonder who really just good for the soul. I'ma bring you home, you roll my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. Hard on my sleep, reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that when I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'ma bring it home. You rub my day when I'm beating the road. You won't be in the song.
You must not know what you just started. Me and my go gnarly. You about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making music. I be really march. I got hands for her. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm petty. Line in and I'm ready. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my all your 32. CA doors open up for me. Hear the engine room, switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby, I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. If he my only, I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, right. I wanna one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make it. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard, cause I ain't used to. Deep ain't got no type, they want a stupid.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Patter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it, boy, for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Put my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I proven wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is yeah, baby go. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I
don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go. Now get it inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Okay. Lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson, got a pocket. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past that sad to say, but you know I mastered. Do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beat can your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave out. You ever seen your homies? I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay used the rose. Remember? No, you ain't love me, but tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fish. Hurt, man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on a fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
And I was 14 with a small locket. No more fair ones, now we all hopping. This shit got a kick, but it's not boxing. 100 on my body, that's a regular outing. I'm trying to net 100 million, I can't get it from browsing. I can't get it from scrolling, I used to get it from housing. On the 4th floor in Nannish, trying to give me 1,000. Sneaking money. You know you lying, why you speaking funny? A fact, why you speaking to me? Put my phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in Ibiza. Maybe on the road with Albie, 4 O's like an Audi. You know my rebels rowdy. Don't move me like a Lambo on South Beach, that's regular. Homies doing. When you up, they start hating, that's how the rhetoric get. You fall back, they'll try to play you like you never been lit. I had to attain everything my haters never could get. You probably had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out with me, they did me a favor. I had to fight 100 demons just to get to this paper. Sneak this and I ain't tripping, we gon' get with you later.
From a dope spot, jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming you grab, but it don't stop. Coming, just get your bag, no ops. Most of these out here just mad over women that they wish that they had. Never come around and get a taste of this living. You'll get addicted. I was broke too, but somehow I managed